you, babe. If it ain't love, why does it feel so good? Why does it feel so good?
Hello ladies and gentlemen, as I promised, you know, Skyrim, some glitches, so we're going to start it at Whiterun. As you know, people normally do the glitch from there, to there, and then up there. It kinda still does work, but it's a bit too much of, you know, a pain in the backside to, you know, jump up and stuff, but I'll take you to an easier place. You know, I do know that you can actually, I think it's about here, you can jump up in the roofs and then jump up onto the wall and jump over. But if you come here and just walk towards this building, slowly walk over and you'll fall down. You know, it still works on Xbox One Edition. That's the reason why I was doing it, because most of the videos that I've been looking up on YouTube is only for the 360, which was 3 to 5 years ago. You know, there's a couple done, you know, like for Xbox 360 about, I think it was about a year ago, I think. But obviously I say this is the Xbox One, so I just wanted to show you that, you know, most of the glitches still work. But what you still need to hear, I believe, is obviously, oh, wrong one. You still need obviously the, you know, the sprint, so you can get across. But you know, as I say, the glitches were still working. You know, I enjoyed obviously making this video and stuff like that. But what I maybe start doing is, you know, doing some quests maybe, and show people, you know, different kind of like ways to do quests or something. But yeah. This glitches that I've did, they still work and they still make you a lot of money. I think I made like 60 odd grand, maybe more. To buy the houses as well, for free. It still works as well. As far as I'm aware anyway, I've been doing most of them. I think I've got one in Solitude, and I think that was me done, I think. You know, there's been a lot of kind of bugs in the game, but other than that, it's been quite fun making this video. As I say, you know what I mean, you come up here, as you can see obviously where I am, and then just, you know, use your shout to jump you over. A lot of people go in here and basically what they do is you know, they constantly jump, but you don't really need to jump. You just basically just walk across and then take your time and then you're in. And obviously as you can see, you know, you can get all the good stuff. But the guy up there, he obviously helps you do the blacksmithing up. You know, obviously the glitch for the daggers kind of like doesn't work anymore. But you can still obviously, you know, do it, but it just takes you a little bit longer, I believe. But yeah, I'm just showing you, I think four or five, you know, glitches that kind of still work. I'm going to try the 1.5 billion damage. I've already got most of the ingredients that you need for that one. I think there is one more in Whiterun, I believe, but I can't seem to find it with the Kasheets, you know what I mean. I think that's how you pronounce their name. They normally sit outside, next to the stables. There is a box round about there, but I couldn't find it, so I just kind of left it, kind of let out. But anyway, that's me and Riften. This one's pretty much a little bit easier. But as I say, one of the bugs in the game, obviously the guy that does the jewellery stand, he's basically disappeared, and I don't know, I just kind of get him in the game, dog gliding. My dog, he's kind of scared of the fireworks. So I'll just wait. You know, I was going to just break in, but I don't want all the rigmarole of the guards coming in, so... There is another glitch in here, by the way, at the opposite wall, but I'll show you that in a little second. Right, this plate. Right. Oh. Right, we're done. There we go. Right, oh wow, really? I think I did my shout here, I think, and I kinda overshoot the runway. I picked the plate up. Get in. I think I do use my shout, I think. And that's what happens. So, note to self and note to everyone else, do not use the shout. I think... See, it used to be easier to do them, but... I don't know, it's like... It can be a pain in the backside, I think. Well, there we go. See, what I normally do here is I line myself up with that little bar thing there, and then I'll take my time going down and then just keep rapping ace until you get to about there, as you can hear and see. And then you're in his box as well, so pretty much they still work, the glitches. I've still to get the Thief's Guild one to do, is you jump through the wall. That still works as well. You can go into all 4 boxes, I believe. That still works as well, but there is one there as well, but I was trying it like earlier on this morning and it was really a pain. You know, you had to, you know, jump into the wall and then do a spin round like 360 and then jump forward and press A. But I'll leave yous to do that, you know. I'm just basically showing you like, the kind of like, no, it's the wrong one. I'm just basically showing you guys, you know, the glitch does work and, you know, you can have a lot of fun, you know. So yeah, I didn't really want to do the, you know, the glitches on this account that well, this save that I'm using because, basically because like I want to like, you know, do it legit, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So I just made up 2 saves leading to the same character kind of thing, the separate saves. As you know, the wee van or the wee tent will normally sit there when you come into Dawnstar at the beginning. If you just follow the way I'm going, I don't know why I'm doing this really. You should come up to like a mine on the right hand side. I think that's called the Iron Mine, I believe. But if you come over here, I'll show you. Obviously the mine is round about there. So if you come over here, crouch, and as you can see at the rock, you're in basically their chest. And as I say as well, you can actually, you know, take everything from the box. You know, I just take certain things to show you that, you know. But yeah, other than that, you know, the glitches still work fine. The one in Solitude, that was a bit of a pain to do. Sometimes you'd get it right, sometimes you know, when you get it right, it like you kind of like just miss the box, or when you do get it right, you know, you can't get into the box because you keep pressing A and it doesn't register. So it was a little bit of a pain, but I'm going to trim that little bit out where I keep failing, because I don't think you want to watch me fail. So you know, I'll take that little bit out, and as I say, I'll fix all that for these. But as I say, this game, you know, it's one of the best games. I would really love if they could actually do Oblivion. You know what I mean? I know they would say because it's, you know, the game's 10 years old, but still, you know, make it new. You know what I mean? Like do different things in the map, make it a little bit bigger, stuff like that would be really helpful. But what, obviously, if you get to, I think that was Kathy's farm or Katie's farm, but you know, just come up the hill. Obviously, a little tent would be here, but if you come over here.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, you've been looking for me, right? Come on, blah blah blah. Come on. Oh, nice fireworks. As I say, round about this little area, there should be the box, basically. I remember where it is. Sorry about that, my controllers are a pain in the backside for dying all the time. It doesn't warn you for some reason. Don't know if anybody has that experience. But as I say, early on in the game, you could do these glitches, and you could make yourself a lot of money. But it's entirely up to you, you know. I did it, you know, late on in the game, even though I already knew the glitches were there. But, you know, as I say, I just wanted to try them and, you know, see if they still worked. Because you never know. You know, Bethesda's got a habit of patching a lot of things, so it's good to know these still work. And as you can see, you know, I think these boxes change the level you are, so that the higher level you are, the better stuff you get, kind of thing. I'm not 100% sure. I was going to edit it, the fails, but I thought, who cares? You know, so I just decided just to keep them in as well. You know, this one is a pain in the backside to do sometimes. Not like the other ones. The other ones are pretty much easier. This one, I think, is more the hardest one. But there is 2 in this one building as well. You know, I tried to do that other one as well, and you've got to do that jumping thing, and I wasn't really good at that, do you know what I mean? But you can experience that as well. Obviously there is more glitches in the game that I will do, and you know, I can do that at another date. It's just basically to show you the glitches basically all kind of still work. The only thing that doesn't work is when you buy a house, you can only adopt 2 children as your max. I don't know why they keep it like that, because if you buy a house and you can actually add children's bedrooms, you know what I mean? So it's kind of messed up, I think. As I say, I'll fail here dramatically, but you know, bear with me. But as I say, I'm going to be doing, like, you know, probably missions as well to show yous. Obviously some missions and stuff like that. But there is a lot of glitching. As I say, the guy in Riften that sells the jewellery, he glitched out on me. I don't know if that was because, you know, I've been doing the main quest for the Stormcloaks. Maybe that could be a possibility. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's just what happens in this game. You know, there's a lot of little bugs and glitches, and it's a pain. Just like this, try to jump through this wall, you know. I'm not really good with this glitch, but I've seen me doing it maybe once or twice and I get it first time. Other times, I don't know, it just seems to be a pain. But I do apologise for the failed attempts. I should have got it there though. I should have got it there, and I was like, no way. But you know, I do get it, so that's the main point. After another couple of failed attempts, but as I say, you guys can have fun doing these glitches. That was a totally fail. But it's good to put fails in though, do you know what I mean? It shows that I'm human after all and not robotic, you know. You know, but as I say, I'll do some more missions and stuff like that, you know, missions that you guys feel of or that you want to see. You know, I'm going to start the game back over again from scratch, and I'm going to do it a different way. I'll do it with a Legion or something, and you know, do other glitches on this one, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I'll do the 1.5 billion damage glitch, where you get your you know, your bow, your dagger, your sword, your axe, get them all 1.5 billion damage, I believe. I don't know if that one's patched though. I don't know that. I know the book one, they patched that. But you can still do it though. You need to take your, obviously as I say, you've got to take your wire out your Xbox or even your modem / router and play offline kind of thing. But you obviously, as I say as well, you have to go in and, you know, remove the updates from your Xbox One or Skyrim, and I failed again. I definitely got it run about here, so it's okay. But as I say, yeah, do that, and once you load the game up, yay! You could basically, you know, do it then. Right, why did I press the pause button? It's a bit sad. Yeah, as I say, you know, you can do the glitches after that. But these glitches you can do as you play on. The other glitches, I think you'll need to take the patch off for the book wise. So I'm going to try it and record me doing it, and obviously you can see it for yourselves, kind of thing. And I'll try it first, and then you can basically judge after that. But I hope you enjoyed these videos, and I hope the videos were helping you out and stuff like that. And stay there on the channel. I'm going to obviously do more. But before I go off, if you want to do that glitch with the 1.5 billion damage, you'll need your chanting up. Obviously, your smithing needs to be up to Daedric, and for some reason it's not going over to Daedric. But obviously you can see the Daedric smithing there, so you need to be at least, I think, 90 for that. What have I done? And obviously you need your alchemy. You will need that up to at least about 100, I would say. You don't need to, but it's better getting your alchemy up to the highest you can go, because it helps your potions, you know what I mean, like get stronger. So the stronger your potions, the more chance you basically break the game, kind of thing. No, literally break the game, but you get what I mean. You break the game to the point where your weapons do 1.5 billion damage. I don't know why I'm checking all of them, but as I say, this is just basically me messing about, so I don't really have much. But one of the oak ones spells can actually do a lot more. But as I say, thank you for watching.